It's like an old friend you haven't seen in ages. The friendly smile you missed for some time. The wonderful story of the people and the places of the road. That and more from Ryan Michael Galloway House Concert. Ryan takes you on a magic carpet ride of thought-provoking and intricate melodies. Experience the sound of Ryan Michael Galloway. It's unforgettable.
As the sun goes down on whatever we had this day, I'm a ghost from ruins. You look right through and never see me.
So I love playing music, and one of the most challenging and rewarding ways I can do that is to play concerts to very small groups in people's homes all over the country, actually. And it's called a concert in the home or a house concert. It's a resurging trend that's been going on for a while, but there's actually a groundswell of this stuff all over the world. It's an awesome way to experience songwriters, and I'm not the only one doing it. But anyway, it's probably one of the most fun and scary things that I do.
Love the message coming from your eyes. Your head's thrown back and we're leaving town.
So this stuff didn't just start. It's developed over a very long time. My whole life is woven into my songs. That includes the challenging stuff. But we all go through that kind of stuff, and I think a lot of people can relate with the source of a lot of the things I've been able to write about or had to write about in my life, but also the good stuff, the great parents and wonderful family I had, the cool kids I have, the fantastically talented people that have helped me out and been part of my life through the years. The fact is, if you just keep swinging, it eventually all comes together.
Where this highway goes. Tell you, baby, we don't need to know. I like my arm over your shoulder, to feel your lips against my neck. You give me wide open blue sky joy. Oh, and I don't care about
almost everything he writes is ultimately really uplifting. There is a sense of hope.
Give me wide open blue sky joy, 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 blue sky joy. Oh, blue sky joy.
Wonderfully passionate about the things that he does. Persistent. That seems to be the key to many people's success, is the persistence of it. And so many people, they really literally quit halfway through.
So people ask me, wait a minute, you're going to get in a car or an airplane and you're going to come to my area, come to my house, and you're going to play for free. It kind of works that way. There are certainly opportunities for me to make some money, but whoever is hosting me doesn't usually have to pay much, if anything at all. The way it works is they invite their friends to come hear me play at their home. So these people may have no idea who I am, so everybody's taking a little bit of a chance. Let me tell you the chances I'm taking. I let people decide how much they're going to pay. It's suggested that they pay 10 to 20 bucks a person for the performance, but they don't have to pay anything, and they can pay on the way in or the way out. And if I've done my job and made it fun and made it interesting and connected with them, I don't have any problem finding people who will support me this way. Typically a house concert, it starts with a 45-minute show, and then there's a 30-minute intermission, meet and greet, autograph signing period where people can purchase some CDs if they'd like to, and then I cap off with a 45-minute show. It's a great little evening. We have a terrific amount of fun.
See what you think of this one. This one is on the album. And, I've got two different versions of this thing, and I just can't decide which one's best. The first acoustic one is very ethereal and interesting and different. And the rock version, it really rocks nice, if I do say so myself. Anyway,
What Ryan has done is take his songs and done full productions on one and then cut down bare bone acoustic on the other with the same songs. And I think it's a great approach. And to do that with 16 songs, I think is very, very energetic and very, out there. Nobody that I know has done that before, which I think is a great thing. And the result is fantastic.
And you ride out, it may be suicide. Ride out, at least we'll know we tried. Face to face, hand to hand, look them in the eyes. Ride out, and I'll see you on the other side.
A lot of times people will cover a song. You can take a song that was done as an up-tempo song that sounded great and do it as a ballad, and it sounds good as well. Well, what Ryan did was take these, I think it was 15, 16 songs on the CD, and then he did this other CD called Naked Numbers, which was more of the scaled-down troubadour's approach to it, where he's sitting on your porch and you're just in a small gathering singing these songs, where the only thing between you and the artist is the thought process of you singing and playing, and your audience is 6 feet away from you. The honesty is as important, if not more important, than all of the technological stuff, because when you're sitting right up next to somebody, they can tell just by how you breathe whether you're telling the truth or not.
So the stripped down one, of course, is called Naked Numbers, and the one that's got full band treatment is called All Dressed Up. Now, if you come out and see me at any of my live performances, but especially my house concerts, I've got a very special price. The price for these CDs is whatever the heck you want to pay. Now, if you decided when you came in that you were going to throw $20 in the pot and you feel like, for that you deserve to have a CD, sure, take one for free. My blessing, I'll autograph it for you, etc. On the other hand, if you came in, you didn't happen to pay anything at the door, and you fell in love with the music, which is part of my job is to get you into it, and you go, yeah, I want to support this guy. Well, you're welcome to pay whatever you want for it. I recommend anywhere from $5 to $50. Now, I have to tell you, there is a record. One guy paid $135 for one CD. I don't know what that guy was smoking or drinking, but I just want to let you know that that's the record, $135. And you are welcome to beat that record if you like to. Now, on the other hand, if you don't want to encourage this kind of delinquency, certainly you can vote the other direction.
Stained their hands, placed them on stone, no one knows why. Those hands stretched out and touched my face as they were reaching for the sky. The counting coup across the centuries, the reason up for speculation. But as we all raise our eyes, we wonder at the same constellations. Hands on the rock, a painted prayer. We've all been seekers through the ages. Hands on the rock, I'm standing there. I saw the world turn into pages. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hands on the rock.
Ryan has a way of doing something that I first discovered when I heard Neil Diamond do Hot August Night, the live record from the Greek Theater in Los Angeles. He has a way of holding people right in the palm of his hand.
Ancients have done. We'll leave a mark that someone can see, far beyond the time that we're here. A hidden message in a bottle, a quiet voice they still hear. Hands on the rock, a painted prayer. We've all been seekers through the ages.